It is Callie Que with 102.9 The Buzz, everything that rocks. We're here at Rock on the Range in Columbus, Ohio, and I am sitting here with Michael from Volbeat. Welcome. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes, I love your accent. I can't lie. I'm a sucker for accents.
All right.
So what's been Volbeat been up to lately? Y'all have really hit it hard. A Warriors Call really blew up, and then y'all have had some other songs here lately. I mean, we've been playing them like crazy on The Buzz, and all the fans seem to really be loving them. So what's the plans for this summer, this fall?
Mostly this year it's been all about touring America because in Europe we have been touring massive the last, 7 years or something. So it was about time, to take care of America. And, we quickly discovered it was a big country, so it takes time to get all the way around. So this year we will be touring America five times or something. So this year is definitely a lot of promo work in America, a lot of touring, a lot of road work, and we'll go into the studio in October to record a new album. So that's how it looks like.
Very nice. So what's it like being over here? You said you've been touring in Europe for so long. What's the big change coming here to America?
I think this is the 7th time we tour America. We've been touring with Nightwish and Metallica and being on the Gigantour, and we have a lot of headliner tours as well in the U.S. And, what we experience right now is, that Volbeat is about to explode, in America in a good way. And that's how it was in Europe. So we're starting to feel the same thing that happened just right before it got to something in Europe. That's the experience we have right now over here. And it's amazing, the support amazing, and the fans are really digging it. We're really thankful for that. And, the best we can do is go up there and deliver 110% the Volbeat show. That's why we're here.
Can you tell a big difference in the European crowds and fans versus the American crowds and fans?
Not really. Fans are fans, and they're pretty much the same. If they're into it, they're really energetic and dedicated. And that's what a band need. If they bring the energy, we bring the energy back to them. So it's mostly the same.
Gotcha. One of my favorite things I like asking the guys, going out on tour and especially being from Europe, being gone so long over in America, what are some essentials that you pack to bring along on your tour that you have to have every time?
Basically, I just think everybody is very the same when it comes to that. It's you quickly learn that you don't want to carry around with too much. So it's mostly just grab an empty bag with socks and boxer shirts and a couple of t-shirts. That's it, because you're gonna buy a lot of stuff while you're on the road. And you don't want to be too addicted to stuff. So it's all about being on the road and cope with the small things. So everybody, of course, have their iPad and iPods and books and videos and stuff like that. But I think, most of us would love to have the Danish food with us, because it seems like you really like some of the good fat stuff over here. And, it's a lot of cheese and milk and
we're horrible eaters here in the States.
What?
I said we're horrible eaters here in the States.
Yeah, it definitely tastes good, but, you don't look the same when you come home.
When you come back, people are like, who are you? What happened?
Yeah,
Transform.
There's 2 of you now. What the hell happened?
So besides the fruit, is there anything here in America that, you can't get or that you really miss? Like when you go back home, that's the first thing, you want to go there or grab when you get back.
It's definitely the food,
Fruit.
But we love being over here. Our music is very much inspired by American music, American artists and bands, and people are really kind. I think, even though that you say the most happy people comes from Denmark, I don't think so. I think Denmark could learn a lot from the attitude of America when it comes to just going out and meet people. It seems like you guys are really outgoing in a very positive way. I remember the first time we were in America, and just when you pass people on the sidewalk, just say, "Hello, sir, how are you doing?" That's really weird, because if you do that in Europe, they would think you're a fucking maniac. They really, they probably just slap you in the face, just like, why are you talking to me? You don't know me, And that's something I really like over here. It's people really want to meet each other and just being kind. I like that.
Very friendly.
Yeah.
So you said that a couple of American bands inspired kind of the Volbeat. What are some of those bands?
If we talk about artists, it's I will go back to the 50s with Elvis and Johnny Cash and Little Richard and those kind of artists. I love those kind of singers. And again, we love Metallica and Slayer and Megadeth, Anthrax, and those kind of bands. But definitely, America got such a great music history when it comes to music from the 50s. I can just put myself in the box all day and listen to all the great music you got from the 50s. It's amazing.
The 50s were a good era. Well, Volbeat has a great sound, and really looking forward to seeing you guys play. Y'all are definitely one of the bands I wanted to see today. So
cool. Thank you.
I hope everything keeps going.